a perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Well, good morning. Hello.
Rise and shine and give God the glory.
Hey, give it up. Oh, I feel like I miss out on so much because I'm doing my other show at night on Wednesdays when Lindsay's doing the Lindsay Look show live on our Facebook. And is it on the Instagram too or just the Facebook live?
Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Facebook and the YouTube live. And I'm always behind on what she talks about on the show because I don't get to watch it. And I didn't even do a show this past Wednesday night because they had a basketball game that interrupted my show, took the place of it. And then I forgot about Lindsay Look.
You didn't miss much.
Yeah. But Riggins said that you're starting a new business or something.
Okay. So, remember when I talked about going to the lip lab in Chicago where you go in, you make your own lipstick, lip gloss, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I start talking about that to people, showing them the lipstick I made. And then I'm like, you know what? Strip mall, girls' night out strip mall, lip lab, Mexican restaurant, nail salon. Oh, and the wine girl. Remember the wine, wine bar? What could go wrong?
Yeah.
So you're wanting to build a strip mall with these places in there, right? Okay. So you're going to be a developer.
Yes. Yes. Now, I need someone with some capital.
Mm-hmm. You need investors, obviously.
Yes. And our business manager, Adam, was listening. I don't think he's ever listened to the show until last Wednesday, but he said, let's go. Like, let's do it. And it got me excited. I'm like, are we doing this? Or not? But
well,
it's a cool thought.
I mean, if Adam said, let's do it, that means it, Yeah,
You know how you're always like TJ Ritchie LLC.
Yeah.
You say the rights. Somebody wrote Lindsay Look LLC. Make sure you say that like TJ. I was like, oh yeah, copyright Lindsay Look. Yeah, that's gonna do some good.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you need to get an LLC called Lindsay Look.
Well, I have it.
You do? Oh, that's right. Adam had you get that in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. I mean, that's basically all you got to do.
Yeah.
And then the investors will come in and just start giving you money.
Perfect.
You're like a strip mall with a makeup version of Build-A-Bear. Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Someone wrote, do you have a business plan? I was like, do I look like I have a business plan?
See, that's the thing. There's some people who are just idea people.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm one of those. I can come up with the idea. It's all of the stuff that comes after that I fall a little short.
Yeah.
Agreed. Same. Yeah. We're the idea people.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Somebody's got to do it.
Right. That's what you need to tell Adam. Hey, Adam, I don't try to tell you how to make a spreadsheet.
Right. I don't know how.
That's your area.
Yeah. Yes.
Get him going on it.
Yeah.
You got to be tough on him, Lynn.
I know.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So, for about a month now, we've been giving away TJ and Riggins beanies. And Lindsay has been all upset because she didn't get a beanie. Because usually, that used to be her department, the merch and fashion things. Lindsay used to handle that. Well, now not only has she been left out of that part of it, she's been left out of actually getting one of the beanies. And so she's been, I don't say griping about it, but kind of, but mainly just her feelings are hurt and she's expressing it.
Yeah.
Why she didn't get one. So what did you find out?
So about 2.5 weeks ago, our business manager, Adam, emailed me and said, "Hey girl, sending you a beanie. What's your address?" So I gave it to him. He said, "It'll be there in 2 days. I did 2-day shipping. You'll have it by Saturday." Perfect. Great. It's been 2.5 weeks. Haven't gotten it yet. So I think he just lied to me to just shut me up.
No, I would think that that it got lost or something. You need to get the tracking on it. Because if he said I sent it 2-day, like meaning in a 2-day delivery, I don't think he'd just make that up.
Or maybe he said I'm going to send it 2-day. Maybe that's what he said.
Yeah, maybe he said that, but
And he just lost track of time.
Yeah, he went on to something else and then forgot about it. But you haven't said anything to him in the past 2.5 weeks?
No, but good news for him. I did forget about it, honestly, until he watched Lindsay Look the other night and he commented on something and I went, "Oh, you were supposed to send me a beanie." So I think what's happening here is people tell me things and they know I'm going to forget because obviously, my brain. And I do forget. And then people can just say what they want to say.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell me anything.
For example, we could, quote unquote, remember and remind you of something embarrassing that you did when you were young working for us.
Yeah.
And you would believe it even if it weren't true.
Absolutely. You could say anything.
Yeah. Say, did I do that? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bad. It was real bad.
We were so embarrassed.
If it's real bad, I'm going to remember.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe you didn't remember not getting something to wear that you were supposed to get.
Well, life moves fast, but now I'm just mad. Now I'm mad because the snow's coming and I need a dang beanie.
Well, the snow's been here. So,
well, it's been here, but I'm saying now we're in the thick of it.
Yeah. So it'll be on the way again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need it.
She needs it.
Because that's the reason you have all those other beanies just for snow time.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, now it's really not going to get here because of all the ice and snow. Like now I'm never getting it. I'm going to get it in April.
Yeah. Maybe.
Probably not.
He would be better just to bring it with him the next time he comes.
Yeah.
That might be faster.
When's that going to be?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Long time, though.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at TJRiggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So nice to be here.
It's so nice to be with you all. Make sure you subscribe to the show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and watch the show on YouTube. It's at TJ Riggins Show. Today is a special day. Today is National Spouses Day. National Spouses Day. So today is like an anniversary for everybody that's married. So you don't even have to be in a long-term relationship to celebrate National Spouses Day. Lindsay just flashed her ring there. How long you been married, Lindsay?
I didn't. I was made. The lighting was off.
Oh.
I don't wear my ring. Well, I do not this early.
Mm-hmm. When she gets dressed for the day.
Yeah. And then even not then sometimes. He's like, "Where's that expensive ring I got you?" I'm like, it's in the drawer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fine, guys. I swell. How long have I been married?
Yeah.
You ask me this all the time and I have to count it on my fingers.
Okay. Just literally counting.
8 years.
Okay, 8 years. And TJ, you've been married a long time, 30 something?
31.
31. My question is, TJ, who do you think of all the spouses of the girls that have worked on the show, which of their spouses do you think you could hang out with and build like a meaningful, lasting relation, like friendship with? So we can go back through the timeline. Lindsay's married to Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Monica is married to what's his name?
Rick.
Gwen is married to Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Angie married to a guy named Fitz, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Alexis is married to Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Or you called him handsome Dominican Jay. What did you call him?
What did I call him?
Dapper Dominican?
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
Who do you, of those spouses, of those guys, who do you think you could be in a friendship with?
Fitz.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because of all of the spouses of all the husbands of women who have worked on the show, I am the closest to him. I've already built more of a friendship with him. I was around him a lot more. So yeah, I mean, he's just the type of person that if you saw him every day and hung out with him, you would leave smiling.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's that kind of guy. And we already have a friendship that's, we don't talk a lot, but when we do, it's like we've been hanging out every day for years.
Now, remind me, is he in radio?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a big, worked himself up to a big corporate job in marketing. He's a big wig with one of the big broadcast companies.
Well, that's probably why you want to be friends with him, so you can see what you can get out of him.
Get up in that money.
Which of the girls that have worked on the show would Jody build a friendship with? I'm assuming it's Lindsay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We already have one.
Well, yeah. And people will ask, who's been your favorite of the girls that have been on the show? And she loves Angie, and Lindsay she'll always go, I mean, I love Lindsay. She's, because they are friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see it, but you know what? Good for you. I mean, it's great that you can have sort of these nice friendships, these meaningful bonds of friendship.
Yeah. There's no way I could hang out with Kyle though. Ooh.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Congratulations, Sharon from North Carolina, who won a TJ Riggins beanie as our weekly subscribe and win winner. Subscribe to any of our podcast platforms at tjriggins.com/win and you're entered. Sponsored by Cozy Earth. Use code TJ for 41% off at our deals page or at CozyEarth.com.
Buying or selling a home doesn't have to be stressful when you have the right team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty brings you local expertise, strong negotiation skills, dazzling marketing, and professional service. From the very first showing to the final signature, they're with you every step of the way. Move with confidence. Find the Temple team right now at tjriggins.com/deals. They've been friends of ours forever, and they're the only ones my wife and I use for real estate. It's the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
If you ever see me out and you think, wow, Lindsay's skin looks so good, I need to tell her. Don't, unless you have an extra half hour, because I get so pumped about Love Into skincare products. I can go on and on literally for 30 minutes about how awesome these products are. They're all natural. They plump, tighten, moisturize your skin, and it really works. Natural products that work. Sign me up. So for more information, go to tjriggins.com/deals. You are going to love the way your skin looks.
Follow us on Instagram /TJ Riggins Show. Sponsored by Lily and Grace, offering a wide range of furniture, accessories, light fixtures, and gifts at lilyandgrace.com.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I've been just desperately searching to try to find a good crime reality show I can put in my life. I don't have any of those. But I've gotten into this. I think it's a new show. It's called Ozark Law,
Oh,
and it follows around the police departments like Cops. It's a show like Cops, but it's with the police force of two towns on at Lake of the Ozarks, and it's really interesting. But the other night I was watching it, and they had this truck pulled over, a pickup, and in the back seat of the pickup there were two dogs, and they had the wrong license plate on the truck, which is what caused the original stop. And then the police officer ran their IDs, and the passenger was on probation for a controlled substance. He'd been arrested for controlled substance. So they obviously then they are suspecting the truck is stolen. So they call in a canine unit to come sniff around the truck to see if it can tell if there are drugs in the truck. So the dog comes, it alerts that there are drugs in there, but they have to get the dogs out of the truck to search it. So they get the dogs out. The people had a leash. One was a guy, one was a woman. The passenger that had the probation is a guy. So they're standing off on the side of the road. They find drugs in the car. And both of them said, they're not mine. This is, it's my, I think she said it's my dad's safe. I didn't know there were drugs in there, whatever. So they said, okay, since neither one of you is going to claim the drugs, we're going to arrest both of you. So we're going to give us the dogs and we'll take them to be, have somebody come pick them up. And while they're standing there in handcuffs on the side of the road, she all of a sudden goes, they're mine. Can you just arrest me so he can go free and take the dogs with him? And they said, well, don't admit to or claim that you did something that you didn't do. No, but I don't want my dogs to go with you. So they weren't her drugs. She took the heat. So the dogs didn't have to go away from her with the police, with strangers.
Whoa.
And the guy starts crying, and they're putting her in the car, and it's his fiance. And he goes, I love you. And then she's like, blank you. So he was letting her take the rap, because I'm sure if he's on probation, it would be worse for him.
Sure.
To be the one. And all because she didn't want her dogs to go with the police until a family member or somebody could come pick them up.
I get it.
I get that.
Oh.
Teddy ain't going with nobody.
Oh, God.
Not Teddy.
You would go to jail and get hit with a charge that you were completely innocent of, just to keep your dogs from riding to the police station, and then, your mom or somebody coming to pick them up.
Yeah, because you don't know how long that's going to take. And Teddy's scared with people he doesn't know.
You know what? I was afraid both of you would be that way about it, but I was hoping that you wouldn't.
Yeah. Sorry.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
They started to panic, I guess, Saturday a little bit, and they were just like, hey, we don't have any food. Yeah, well, what are we going to do? So they came to our house Saturday for gumbo and all of that, and they were telling us about it. And they said that they were in the grocery store, and they were about to get a bunch of frozen pizzas and stuff, and then they realized, well, we're not going to be able to eat those if the electricity goes out. So they went to Pizza Hut and got several pizzas made to go. That way, if it came down to it, they could just eat cold pizza.
Okay.
And I said, well, you don't have to, you can heat that pizza. You can reheat it. Or you could have gotten the frozen pizzas and cooked them to be fresh whenever you want it, because your stove and oven are gas.
Right.
If the electricity goes out, you'll have, a way to cook still. And Jenny looked at me like, what? Really? I said, yeah. I said, now, do you know which one's the stove and which one's the oven? And she goes, yes, the stove is the one that's on top.
Ah,
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. So,
wow. Okay.
Not a ridiculous question.
no, but yeah, I guarantee you, though, the first mention of an ice storm coming and, may not be able to get to the stores or whatnot, she was hightailing it to Sam's to stock up on Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. They were
Yeah.
not going to be looking around going, what are we going to do about beer? That's covered.
Beer and pizza. Gotta
Mhm.
love it.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I had 3 cases of beer. I was like, I just got to get beer.
Yeah. We're good. I miss those days where I just really needed to go by the ABC store.
So yeah, I cooked gumbo Saturday, French onion soup yesterday, and now we have leftovers in case the storm comes back. You can strap on a headlamp and get in there on the gas stove and reheat it like the pioneers did.
Sure.
With your headlamp.
Yeah.
Knew that thing was going to come in handy eventually.
Hey, you cut out, Lindsay. What?
That was a joke.
Oh,
You have a headlamp.
yeah, I really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to see you in that.
Every household needs one.
We have flashlights, but
But what if you need both hands while you're using the flashlight?
I mean, you're so right.
He's long been an advocate for those.
Yeah, you don't have to just go in the coal mine with it. I mean,
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins Prime has a free section with special deals and offers just for Prime Plus members, including a special 10% off the new TJ Riggins swag, now available at tjriggins.com.
At Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, our interior design team handpicks the most popular styles that look great in the homes around Lake Norman.
We display them beautifully in our showroom so you can see and feel them. We help you visualize your rooms with our design boards.
And our 5-star delivery team stages it all perfectly in your home so you can love where you live, Lake Norman.
Right now, during our New Year's sales event, save hundreds on your new furniture. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Warm weather is right around the corner. I can feel it. Well, I can't feel it. Not yet. But I know it's coming. So you know what that means? I'm going to Lily and Grace in Langtree very soon. They can spruce your house up in a flash and get it ready for the warm weather, ready for spring, ready for summer. They have all kinds of decor. They have rugs, pillows, chandeliers, kitchenware, china, gifts for people. You name it, they have it. And the best part is she can come to you, so no hassle. Check out Lily and Grace in Langtree today or go to tjriggins.com/deals.
New radio is your new marketing, advertising, and influencing dream option. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. The future of advertising is here. tjriggins.com/explosion.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
a lot going on, but only the important things in Now Trending.
So right. Well, the Super Bowl is set just a couple of weeks from now. The New England Patriots are going to play the Seattle Seahawks. A lot of people got to watch those AFC and NFC championship games yesterday because their power was still on. A lot of people were concerned they were going to miss big football because of the winter storm, but a lot of people still got to enjoy. And TJ, you're rooting for the Patriots this year, right?
Yeah, I am, because they have two young starters who are former LSU players, and their quarterback is a Charlotte guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's from here in Charlotte where we live.
love that.
It could be the NFL's MVP this year. He's done a great job.
Now, does your loyalty die when if those players get traded to another team? Will you root for whatever team they go to?
Yeah, I mean, but LSU they're probably the number one or number two college in the represented in the NFL. So, I mean, most of LSU's big time players end up in the NFL. So they play each other a lot. So that's when I'll have to break it down to which team, fits more along the lines of my political views.
Oh,
It's a valid reason.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay, do you do a Super Bowl party at your house?
No. I have in past, depending on what teams.
Yeah.
This year it's actually my son's birthday, so I might combine the two situations.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
A Super Bowl baby birthday party.
Well, like just family over and we'll do cake, but we might watch the Super Bowl, that type thing.
Mhm.
Kyle will watch the Super Bowl regardless. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He doesn't have a dog in the fight, though. So, whoever wins.
You would be so livid though if he spent the whole birthday party watching the Super Bowl while you're celebrating your son's birthday.
Well, the funny thing is, and I don't know if we have time, but he was like, if the Bears go to the Super Bowl, I'm going to the Super Bowl. I was like, no, you're not. It's your son's birthday. He's like, no, I'm going to the Super Bowl. I said, well, then we're all going to the Super Bowl. He said, you think I'm buying $2,000 tickets for?
If you're going to the Super Bowl, we're all going to the Super
We're
Bowl.
all, I mean, it's
We're
your
gonna take these babies with us to the Super Bowl. They'll be great.
Yes.
Why are you laughing, TJ?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so wife-like.
Yes.
Oh, it's just a complete copy. You are not going somewhere and leaving me behind. I don't care where you say you're going. It's going to be fun. You're going to go play golf in hell. Not without me. You're not.
Is that a wife thing or a Lindsay thing?
That's a wife thing.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. All of them.
All of us.
Yeah. Because when my kids were little, every time I had a work conference out of town somewhere, it ended up costing me money because Jody would say, well, if you're going to be gone, then I'm going to go to Louisiana and visit family.
Yeah.
So she would take a week, fly to Louisiana for a week while I was at a work conference.
Yeah. We got to be doing something, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does she think you're going down water slides or something? Like it's going to be so much fun?
Yeah. Just made that one mistake one time of calling her from a limo.
Uh-oh.
The one time.
Oh, yeah, I can see you're really working, aren't you? Working hard.
Oh, dear.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at TJRiggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
What a Monday already, huh? So exciting.
So exciting. I know kids are out of school today. They called school early over the weekend for a lot of places, but yeah, I fully expected that we were not going to be here today. I was like, we're going to be, but I buy into all this stuff. Remember when they first were talking about COVID, I was like, oh, we're dead. Like everybody's dead.
It's because they make it such a big deal. I mean, to listen to the news, we were all dying.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, is it me like being overly cautious or am I really hearing this message like it's going to be the worst thing ever? I don't know which one it is.
No, everyone feels the same way you do.
Historic.
Catastrophic. All those words were being thrown around.
Yeah.
Potentially catastrophic. Worst storm since the early 2000s or the 90s. You know, they were even referencing storms in the 90s. And I'm appreciative because I prepared. Now, I may have prepared a little too much. I mean, I went overboard. I had to-go containers, like the ones you get at Chinese restaurants, filled with water in the freezer. I was like, what if my dog needs water? I mean, I filled up the bathtub, both bathtubs. I did a lot of stuff. I bought all the snacks and the food and water and all that stuff. Did you guys go overboard preparing, TJ? I know you were cooking a lot, but did Jody really get involved in the prepping and the planning?
Well, I mean, just the basic things, you know. We normally don't have bread in the house, but she got a loaf of bread in case we needed to make peanut butter sandwiches one day or something. which she did end up making for little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael to take with them since they didn't have any food.
I wanted to ask you about that. Yeah, Jenny posted it on her Instagram story, and I think her caption was something like, Jody believes that we're going to die. So she sent us home with peanut butter and jelly. I can totally hear Jody going, Jenny, what are you going to do? I mean, are you going to make it? Like, is that what was going on?
Well, that, and why are y'all even going home? Why are you not just staying here? You know? Yeah, they could have just stayed with us the whole time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Do they just like being at home? Like they won't stay with anybody or?
No, they just she wasn't afraid to drive.
Oh yeah.
Problem was that her places they go are closed where they normally eat. So yeah, they weren't afraid to drive.
Which is normally the total opposite.
Yeah.
The comments on social media are wild. Like we have a meteorologist in our area. His name is Brad Panovich, and I think he's like the number one weather guy in the country now. He's got to be.
Yeah. And if something ever happened to me, my wife would probably try to be a home wrecker to him.
Really?
Yeah. Brad said this. Brad said that. Brad said this. Brad said I need to get my hair cut. Brad said
that guy looked exhausted over the weekend, and yesterday he was still posting on social media. But the comments people were leaving under his videos and posts and updates are vicious and ugly. And you said one thing and it didn't turn out. I can't believe it. It was awful.
Yeah.
Well, what people don't understand is weather changes.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand a lot of times they're not right or whatever. Fine. But like weather changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's not like he was the only one that was saying it. Every one of the meteorologists were saying that it was huge and it was going to be here.
Yeah.
But it does. It travels and changes, and it's the Lord. You can't predict exactly what the Lord is going to do. You know, that's what he should have told him.
Yeah! All right, let's go. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Ritchie Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Ritchie Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey, go sign up to win that beanie. Win a free beanie. It's got the TJ and Riggins logo on it. Brand new. You can do that at tjriggins.com/win and subscribe to our podcasts and all of that on the YouTubes and on Spotify. Stupefy.
Hope you win a beanie.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
Let me tell y'all what happened to me because of carelessness. You know, I don't drink anymore. I hate to say I don't drink anymore because sometimes I will have one, just like a something along the lines of a vodka soda, low calorie, whatever, no carbs. But that's about it. Or maybe sometimes one of those seltzers. So I was cooking all day Saturday, as I've mentioned, and I got finished and I was like, okay, look, I did all of that cooking and I didn't drink any beer or anything else, which is what I normally do when I'm cooking. I drink beer. So yesterday I was cooking again and I said, well, I'm going to go out there. I saw somebody had left some seltzers in the refrigerator outside. So I went and got one, cracked it open, not thinking anything, drinking it down and whatever. It's pretty good. And then little friend Jenny, handsome husband Michael came over. Jody was in the kitchen. We're all just, milling around the kitchen as I'm finishing up the soup that I was cooking. And all of a sudden, I went from it seemed like I was talking normally to talking like this.
What?
I had accidentally gotten one of those weed drinks.
Oh no!
Oh,
One of my friends had left over here.
like a
We just
THC
have
drink.
a hodgepodge of things. We got all the same kinds of beer, and then there's a hodgepodge of stuff that when people have come over, they've left it, like beer that I don't drink and these seltzers and things like that. And I just grabbed one, and turns out, yeah, I was a baboon's butt is what I was.
Oh,
Just
that's so funny. Oh did it make you sleepy or just
at
slow?
first it didn't, and then a little bit later I started kind of dozing off when I shouldn't have been.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Mhm.
You got drugged.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like almost to the point where they need to childproof the refrigerator from me.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like a little kid going in there and just say, "What is this?"
Yeah.
I mean, and I drank it down fast.
Oh. You drugged yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to drink those so fast. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them either, other than it made me woozy.
Oh man.
I thought you were going to say like, and then I took a sip and it was flavored like black cherry. And you know how much I hate black cherry, but no, it had drugs in it.
Yeah.
It's way worse.
Oh man.
Well, I think though, if I had the choice, either I was going to drink something that had, and it's legal, just so you know, I'm not doing illegal drugs, but that was something that was going to make me just completely nonsensical for 2 hours, or to taste something black cherry, I'm going for the 2 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Black cherry is so disgusting. I'd rather somebody hit me with a can of black cherry seltzer than to have to drink it.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at TJRiggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Right. As far as the snow and ice goes, I have not even walked outside to touch it.
Oh.
The whole time I've been inside, I've opened the door and looked out there at it, but I haven't even gotten out in it at all. Not even to walk to the end of the driveway.
You lucky dog.
Is it, I saw on the social medias, Lindsay, that your kids were playing in it. How long did that last? Was it good enough to play for a long time, or did it go away pretty fast?
A lot. I mean, half a day we were out there until I finally said, guys, we're going in. We got to eat. Y'all are frostbite. I mean, their faces were just the color of TJ's shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that boy one especially, his face was really, really red.
Really red. They got that Swedish skin of Kyle's. It's like lily, just white.
Yeah. And that's a euphemism for gross.
Yeah. But I had gotten I'd prepared with sleds and I had everything to go. I got a Bear's inner tube, snow tube, and they're not cheap. Those thick tubes are expensive.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to surprise Kyle because I know Brooks is going to want to go with Kyle, going to surprise him. I got this tube on Amazon. It comes in. I surprise him. Yay. He blows it up. We take it out there. By the time we get out, which is just across the street to the golf course, it had deflated. I mean, we didn't do anything. It was just a malfunction so I immediately get in the snow. I get out my phone. I'm like, return, because I'm not paying $80, whatever that was. Livid. My hands were ice cold. I was like, give me a minute. I was like, returning.
But I saw him riding on it. They rode on that one just to make that one video?
No, they rode on it for like 5 seconds and then it deflated. I mean, fully, so it went from like a huge tube and my neighbors were like, oh, cute tube. I was like, oh no, it was like twice the size of this. But I was just angry because spending money like that and then something you haven't even used it.
Yeah.
So,
and the snow's not going to be there by the time you get a replacement.
that's what it said, replacement only. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm calling somebody. So I'm calling someone today.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I went into the Ace Hardware Saturday morning, and there was a guy walking out, and he had about 5 of those plastic sled things or whatever you call them. And it looked like he just grabbed up the last ones and was running out like he just scored a treasure. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, you poor guy.
Yeah.
About to be out there all day.
Yeah.
It's hard to find sleds, though. You're right. He probably did. Really,
Mhm.
he was excited.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I can't believe I found him.
Yeah.
I saw Lindsay. She was out there at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. It was still dark outside.
Yes. My kids were more excited about this than Christmas, birthdays. I don't know. They love snow and they never really see it, you know.
Yeah.
So last night, I was putting Delilah to bed. She said, Mom, thank you for the best day of my whole life. I was like, thank God for that snow, but you're welcome.
Jody would have probably said, stop being so dramatic.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Yeah. They love it.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Congratulations, Sharon from North Carolina, who won a TJ Riggins beanie as our weekly subscribe and win winner. Subscribe to any of our podcast platforms at tjriggins.com/win and you're entered. Sponsored by Cozy Earth. Use code TJ for 41% off at our deals page or at cozyearth.com.
Buying or selling a home doesn't have to be stressful when you have the right team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty brings you local expertise, strong negotiation skills, dazzling marketing, and professional service. From the very first showing to the final signature, they're with you every step of the way. Move with confidence. Find the Temple team right now at tjriggins.com/deals. They've been friends of ours forever, and they're the only ones my wife and I use for real estate. It's the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
If you ever see me out and you think, wow, Lindsay's skin looks so good, I need to tell her. Don't, unless you have an extra half hour, because I get so pumped about Love Into skincare products. I can go on and on literally for 30 minutes about how awesome these products are. They're all natural. They plump, tighten, moisturize your skin, and it really works. Natural products that work. Sign me up. So for more information, go to tjriggins.com/deals. You are going to love the way your skin looks.
Follow us on Instagram /TJ Riggins Show. Sponsored by Lily and Grace, offering a wide range of furniture, accessories, light fixtures, and gifts at lilyandgrace.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, in a winter storm at that.
Look at us. We're here offering the show. I know kids are out of school. First of all, I didn't even know they gave winter storms names. It was maybe Saturday, and they were like, Winter Storm Fern affecting the air. I went, Fern? What is that? I didn't know they did that.
I didn't either.
So Winter Storm Fern hit a lot of states, Louisiana included. TJ, have you heard from your family? How are they faring in the winter weather?
My mom is at my Aunt Tina's house because my mom lost power and Aunt Tina has generators.
Oh, nice.
So that's where she is. Everything's fine. My brother lives in Arkansas and he's good. As long as the TV doesn't go out, he's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like you in that way too?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or the show. He listens to the show, right?
Uh-huh.
So as long as we don't go out.
I didn't realize you guys had that in common, your love of the television.
Yeah, I mean, it was, well, I don't really want to get into full details, but our family was big on TV, and a lot of times that's the only time there was calm in the house.
Oh, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense then, that you would share that love of television. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, the winter storm rolls through, but a lot of people are saying it wasn't nearly as devastating as they thought it was going to be. A lot of people making comments that, they had just picked up their first generator for many, people crossed in state lines to get generators and, doing all the prep work. And some of them feel burned that they spent a lot of money to prepare for a storm that never really got as bad as they thought it would.
Well, there are thousands and thousands of people who are without power and will be probably for a while. So there is that. It's just that it didn't knock everybody out of power and all in the entire area that it swept through. And you should be happy.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
Not complaining.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah. Now, if it were the opposite, where they didn't warn people enough and it came about, then they'd be all upset about that too. But
absolutely. Well, they're going to be upset about anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I was nervous. I mean, I was already checking out, like, where's the local shelter just in case things get.
Yeah. Local shelter.
People do, though, they get wrapped up in exactly what's going on in their lives. Like, they don't think about, because there are a lot of people who are in bad shape right now because of the storm. And just because it didn't land on somebody's house that they, they're in their bubble, they're like,
yeah,
it wasn't bad.
I had visions of like walking out with my dog on a leash and, taking his collar off and going, go boy, we're going to have to go our separate ways now. Just find love, find happiness somewhere.
It's like the end of the world. Run free.
Go find us a rabbit.
Yeah.
Bring him home.
Yeah. Got to make stew.
Yeah. I need to make a stew. Help me make a stew.
Okay. I knew I shouldn't have laughed at TJ for eating squirrels because I die to have one right now.
It's true. I was real panicked, but we've got more coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
On the next TJ and Riggins show, it's another edition of Now Trending, sponsored by Zevo Life. Improve your health and start your 30-day risk-free guarantee with 30% off using code TJ at zevo.life or the deals page at tjriggins.com.
Imagine a blanket that feels like a hug. That's the Bubble Cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. Ultra soft, luxurious, and designed to be so comfortable, you'll never want to let go of it. It's the blanket for movie nights, lazy mornings, and the best sleep you've had in years. Right now, get 41% off when you use code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 41% off with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. Order it now and upgrade your comfort.
Eric Javits is having sale upon sale upon sale right now. You have to check everything out. They have hats, handbags, shoes. You're going to love everything they have. I just ordered a leather faux croc bag. It's red. It's super cute, especially for the holidays. And it's 59% off. And with code TJ, it's an additional 20% off. So check out everything they have to offer at tjriggins.com/deals. Don't forget to use the code TJ for 20% off.
Every weekday, listen to or watch TJ and Riggins After Show Extra Funny at the Media Center at tjriggins.com. Sponsored by Big Fork Brands with bold bacon sausage and Chicago-style sauces available with 20% off using code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Woo, just zippity-doo dying along on the Monday morning.
I love this attitude TJ's got on a Monday morning. Well, we survived Winter Storm Fern, thankfully, but a lot of people, as TJ mentioned, I know Duke Power said many thousands of homes, I think at one point 9,000 people were without power. So the threat is still out there. And of course, this Monday commute is going to be difficult for many, many people who are going into work today.
Mm-hmm.
So still sending up prayers for anybody that has to be out in this weather. I thought about TJ and Lindsay over the weekend because this woman wrote an article and, TJ's got his own gripes about the words toxic masculinity, which I totally understand. But there's a new phrase being thrown around. She said, I'm sick of my husband's toxic positivity. And the reason I thought about TJ is because, I mean, she goes on to complain. She goes, yeah, I mean, it's nice to have somebody in my corner, but he's always so positive. And you know what her one main complaint is? She said when like we have guests over and then they leave and I want to debrief with him and maybe talk about somebody's rude behavior or this or that, and they try to go outside and smoke a cigarette, he doesn't want to hear it. And he thinks it's like a negative about me. He treats me like I'm the weird one for wanting to, you know, basically gossip about rude behavior.
Yeah.
Oh my God. TJ was just talking about that last week.
Mm-hmm. And you know, that's Lindsay's biggest complaint about her husband.
It to a T. I thought you were actually talking about me in this scenario.
Maybe that's why we were talking about it, is because you had mentioned that to TJ and he kind of gave you his thoughts on it.
Every time, I mean, that's our relationship. I want to talk. I want to debrief, as they say. I want to gossip a little.
Yeah.
And he's not having it. Well, she meant well.
Yeah.
She meant well. Like, she just called me fat. I mean, it could be anything. Like, it could be somebody literally saying something negative to me. Well, she might be going through a hard time. I'm going through a hard time.
And you know what? That's his technique, though, of trying to make you feel better. You know, a lot of times, you know, men and women support each other in different ways. Like your friends to support you, your women friends would be all about, what? She said that to you, girl? Wait till I see her again. Well, she's not getting this and this from me anymore. And da, 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 da. Whereas the husband wants to make you happy, trying to get you happy again. And he's saying, well, she probably didn't mean that. Meaning, like, obviously she wouldn't mean that. Look at you. You're not fat. Or she's probably just going through something, making up things and just lashing out.
Yeah.
That's his way of trying to tell you, don't worry about what she says. It doesn't matter.
But what if I told him that bothers me when you say that? Like, you need to just be on my team.
Yeah.
He still does it. He can't help it. He was like born that way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. He was born nice.
Ugh, it sucks.
It sucks. That's exactly what she said. The exact example she gave. She goes, now it makes me feel weird. And one other complaint that I thought was pretty funny. She goes, he even makes like little yummy sounds before he eats something. And that's so annoying. Like he goes, this looks so good.
Oh.
It drives her crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like that.
Yeah.
Yummy. Oh, this looks so delicioso.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Prime Plus members get extra funny commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at TJRiggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
streaming everywhere.
Listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right. Okay, I know it seems like Valentine's Day is a long time away, but it's really not. If you think about it, what is the date today? The 26th?
Yeah.
You know, Christmas was a month ago.
Yeah.
All right. So something special that you could be doing for Valentine's Day that you'll be able to talk about for years and years. And that is have a Valentine's Day date at Waffle House. Listen.
Forget candlelit restaurants. This Valentine's Day, Waffle House is stealing the spotlight with a one-of-a-kind romantic dinner. 200 select locations will dim the lights, add white tablecloths and candles, and offer reservation-only seating for February 14th. So spots are filling up fast for this. To grab a table between 5 and 9 p.m., you'll need to call your local Waffle House directly. So to see if your location is included, there's a list posted at fox5atlanta.com. So we want to know, would a Waffle House date on Valentine's Day interest you? Let us know.
Cool. I think this is cool.
Yeah. But the fact that you have to make reservations and all that, it's not the place that I mean, if you're making reservations, it's great. But if the place is the type of establishment where you have other patrons who know what it's like to eat at a restaurant that you make reservations at.
Right.
It's
Yes.
not the Waffle House per se that would be a bad Valentine's Day date to a lot of people. It's the other patrons and how they're going to act. Are they going to act in a Waffle House manner?
Right.
Or are they going to be more, civilized and refined?
Well, and that's a great question because I've never been to a Waffle House before 9 p.m. So what are the patrons like?
They're just normal, regular people. I
Are
think
they?
not until late when you start getting the fights and carrying on and everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's been like 1 a.m.
Which would be fine with me because if I were going on a Valentine's Day date with my wife, it would have to happen around 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So that'd be perfect for us.
Yeah.
I still got time to get home and put my pajamas on and watch my shows.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's what she'd be saying.
Loves it.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
On the next TJ and Riggins Show, it's another edition of Now Trending, sponsored by Zevo Life. Improve your health and start your 30-day risk-free guarantee with 30% off using code TJ at zevo.life or the deals page at tjriggins.com.
Imagine a blanket that feels like a hug. That's the Bubble Cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. Ultra soft, luxurious, and designed to be so comfortable, you'll never want to let go of it. It's the blanket for movie nights, lazy mornings, and the best sleep you've had in years. Right now, get 41% off when you use code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 41% off with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. Order it now and upgrade your comfort.
Eric Javits is having sale upon sale upon sale right now. You have to check everything out. They have hats, handbags, shoes. You're going to love everything they have. I just ordered a leather faux croc bag. It's red. It's super cute, especially for the holidays. And it's 59% off. And with code TJ, it's an additional 20% off. So check out everything they have to offer at tjriggins.com/deals. Don't forget to use the code TJ for 20% off.
Every weekday, listen to or watch TJ and Riggins After Show Extra Funny at the Media Center at tjriggins.com. Sponsored by Big Fork Brands with bold bacon sausage and Chicago-style sauces available with 20% off using code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey, do y'all think there should be age limits on things? Not age requirements, but age limits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, for what?
Government positions, things like that.
Yeah. So if you're past 90, you shouldn't be, running for an 8-year term.
Yeah.
Or something. I kind of agree with that. No, I do agree with that.
I didn't know we were getting technical. I was thinking like, I don't know, Disney World if you don't have a child.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know.
You mean just the judgmental way? Well, I guess they're both judgmental ways.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a restaurant, I think it's in China, that doesn't allow people over 40 in the restaurant.
Huh.
It's a no boomers restaurant, they call it.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you don't want them, you don't want them.
And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with young people making fun of older people. The problem is that just because someone is older than you are does not make them a boomer. A boomer is defined as something. It is a baby boomer.
Yeah.
And I think the young people they just don't understand it. They don't get it.
Yeah.
baby boomers are a generation just like Gen Z and just like millennials. But if somebody is in their late 40s or early 50s and so forth, they're not boomers.
We're
Gen X.
Gen X. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
It's the coolest.
Yeah. They skip right over that Gen X and just call everyone a boomer. You're right.
Yeah, they call Gen X people boomers.
Yeah. Well, at least get it right.
Yeah. Or my parents are boomers.
Mm-hmm.
And then the generation before that is called the greatest generation.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they saved the world, by God. With the World War II, they saved everybody. Went over there and whooped the hell out of Hitler and everybody else. But they did.
Yeah.
So, please, don't call us boomers. Make fun of us. Just don't call us boomers.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Now Trending. Something other than snow and ice trending. Maybe,
yeah.
But no.
It seems like Winter Storm Fern is, the worst of it has passed us now, but certainly treacherous conditions for the next few days on the roads as everything refreezes overnight. We've got about an entire week of pretty low temps here in our area in the Carolinas. So if you do have to travel, obviously be very safe. Take all the right precautions and things like that. But there was another story over the weekend that was kind of interesting. This guy climbed a 101-story tower live on Netflix. It was supposed to happen on Friday night, but they actually pushed it back a day because the weather conditions weren't very good. And he was climbing this tower with no safety harness and no rope. And it was all streamed on Netflix. This is a married guy, 2 kids. Seems like a wild thing to do live on Netflix. And they apparently paid him a lot of money to do it.
Yeah.
But he kind of scoffed at the money. Did you read that article?
I did.
He was like, you're $1 billion company.
Yeah, I don't know if he was implying that he didn't get paid enough or he was getting paid too much money. He said it was like a ludicrous amount of money. So I didn't understand what he was trying to say there.
It was $500,000, what I read. But some people took it as he thought it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
But then again, he was like, I would do it for free. So
yeah, exactly.
You're a weirdo. Okay.
Yeah. There's no way I could have watched it.
Yep.
First of all, how long did it take?
About an hour and a half.
Yeah. I couldn't have, that would have been boring at the same time as being, I would be too anxious.
Yeah.
The worst part.
Let's get over with. Come on. Speed it up.
Yeah. The worst part for me wasn't the climbing. It was when he stood on the tip top and the wind was, and he just stood there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the wind was blowing. I'm like, that was the most irritating part.
He was up there taking selfies. And, makes your chest tight because you got anxiety coursing through you. But, and people were in their apartments watching this guy scale their windows and things like that. At one point, he went hands-free and just wrapped his legs around. I mean, it was like a whole scene on Netflix. But
the wife was like, he just likes to do it. I'm like, you're an idiot. I would have been divorced. Signed those divorce papers.
Yeah. Well, she's standing there with the life insurance policy in her hand.
Waiting.
It's like, all right. I hope I don't have to use this today, but if I do, the office is right there.
It's true. It's true.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey. Oh, it's freezing, y'all.
It is ice cold. I saw Lindsay out in the snow over the weekend with her kids. Before the sun came up, they were out there sledding, and that's a good parent thing to do, to put on the winter clothes and get out there because your kids are excited about it. That's awesome.
I don't think I had an option.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
They were like screaming, we gotta go. Okay, fine.
Well, there's one woman that's gone viral for her interaction with her kids, and she posted this on social media, but she said her daughter was acting like a brat. Her kid I think she's 8 years old. And while the mom is driving her around, the daughter's in the backseat on her iPad, and the mom goes, "Hey, can I have your iPad for a second?" And she hands it over, and the mom rolls down her own window and just throws the iPad out of the driver's side window, and then keeps going. And the daughter just loses it. I mean, she's screaming bloody murder. I thought it was kind of funny.
What a G move right there. Yes.
It was. I mean, that's kind of like a moment where you snap, but a lot of people were like, you know what you can do? You can go get that iPad later, put a new case on it, and then tell your daughter, like, if she straightens up, she can have it back and she'll be way more appreciative of it this time because you've put some stipulations on it. But I got no problem with my dad would do stuff like that all the time.
But wouldn't it have bust all over the place?
I guess it had a case on it, and she threw it into the grass like it was off the road.
Okay, yeah. So she did it for the video.
Oh.
Maybe she did it for the video, but the little girl's reaction was totally honest and sincere. That girl was freaking out.
And it's so expensive. I have a hard time with that part.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you snapped like that where you had to walk out or anything like that, Lindsay?
Oh, walk out? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've never thrown anything out the window.
Yeah.
But I've yelled to the point where Delilah's like, "Stop yelling, you're hurting my ears." Well, listen. But they're still young. I can't relate to like a teen issue because that's going to be something different.
How do you think she's going to handle that, TJ? Is she going to be is she going to be able to handle teenage emotions?
I think she's going to handle teenage emotions from her daughter better than she's going to handle teenage silence from her son.
Couldn't have said it better. That's going to crush me.
Because boys don't go around talking about every thought they have and all of that. She's gonna die with that. Yeah.
I don't do well with silent treatments.
Mm-mm.
So, you know.
What will she want to know? Oh, yeah, we got to go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ and Riggins Show merch is back, and Prime Plus members are getting an extra 10% off at the deals page. Beanies, coffee mugs, and a mouse pad are now available at tjriggins.com/deals.
If you're ready to feel better from the inside out, it starts with Zevo Life. Zevo Life's premium wellness supplements are crafted to support energy, balance, and everyday health using high-quality ingredients you can trust. Better habits, better health, better you. Save 30% on Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. That's 30% off Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. Zevo Life. Imagine the smoky richness of bacon now packed into a perfectly seasoned sausage. Well, Big Fork Bacon Sausage is crafted in small batches with premium pork and bold, savory flavor you can taste in every single bite. Perfect for breakfast or any time of the day. Get a 20% discount with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 20% off with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. Big flavor comes from Big Fork. Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Ritchie Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Ritchie Show.